Hey, so welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be doing a little more in-depth layout update. There's a lot of things that took place already, so from the last one, and I just want to share that with y'all. So with that said, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and click the little button, whatever corner it's in, so you'll get notifications when they come up. Let's do this. All right, so let's start, I guess, on this side over here. So none of this ballast and dirt and shrubs and all that was there the last time. So I just started doing a little bit of ballasting and some what do you call it? Some terrain stuff, little shrubs and all that good stuff that's happening over here. Some scenery, if you will. Oh, and I got this little guy a few weeks ago. It's a little Rapido SW 1200. It's probably my favorite engine on the layout. But yeah, just add a little ballast and all that. I will eventually do the the yard. I know I was contemplating on if I was going to really finish it or not, but I think I will. Even though we started looking at other houses to move to, one of the main things will be a layout room, but I still just want to finish it off. I also got, I can't remember the website, but there are, and they're just background buildings, but they're super realistic. So I just printed them off and got some really stiff cardboard. Printed them off. They come out as HO scale. I think I had to adjust some of these right here though for it to actually fit the scale. But I think they turned out really well. You get some good shots and it just helps complete the scene, I guess. Especially when you zoom in and get close-up shots and all that stuff. So that's that. Over here, I ballasted some more. Because I think I stopped maybe here the last time. So I came all the way around the corner. And I stopped here. So I finished the main line and this arrival and departure track. All that will get black ballast in the background. I started putting the foam. I like it a lot because it's a lot easier and cleaner to do that than using the it's something from Woodland Scenics where you make your concrete ground and all that stuff. It's just a lot simpler. So I got that happening in the back. I made these walls here. So here's the mold. It's a silicone mold. I actually helped out a friend of mine, James Powell. He was doing a something for a magic wheelchair, and if you donate it, you got a rubber silicone mold. And these walls are pretty sick. So I will show you on the other side where I'm going to apply those. Not too much happened with the Bowers lately. Just a few new vehicles over here. I think I got a couple of military cranes, and there's one over there. There's another one here. That's about it for that, though. That's a project in itself. Here's the little hill that I finished. I actually have a video. I'll pop that in the top right corner or something so you can see how I did that. But I like how that turned out as well. I also made some little wild shrubs over there. What else? What else I got? I picked up these trucks, and they are Matchbox. Matchbox makes a series called Working Rigs, and they're actually maybe a 16th smaller than HO scale, so they fit perfectly with the layout and the whole HO scale. I know regular Matchbox don't work, but those guys work really well. So I grabbed a couple of those. I got some other ones too, but I didn't want the layout to look too kiddie or goofy, if you will. What else? Nothing too much over here. I'm still not real sure of what facility I want over here. This is just a placeholder, but I don't know if I want grain over here or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. And then here is probably the biggest change so far since the last update. If you remember, I had trees and a hilltop and a little hilltop in the back. But I love these structures. I love putting them together. I love, what is the FS and M or something? FS and M layout. I can't remember, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm trying to get at. Jason Jensen also created his layout with inspiration to that. So those brick walls that I made, I'll have them, up against here like a retaining wall, and then I'll just, weather them and then put a street up here, or at least concrete, so that stuff can sit on there properly. And I'll do the same here. I'll make more walls and have a retaining wall over here. And you can see there's like a little tunnel happening. Still working it out, trying to see how this overpass is going to work. But the goal is to make it look like it's gone up a little bit, right? So I may take this one off and drop it down one more, just so there's a noticeable heel, if you will. So this will just be lower, or not a heel per se, but just levels to it, right? So I want this front foreground to be lower and that background to be higher. I think it's working so far. And this is just a test, to be honest. Again, I think this whole layout is a test. So when I do have a bigger layout, I can kind of get all the bugs and all that stuff worked out. But this side in general is my test side, if you will. So, once I get done with that, I may take that all up and try something else out. I think that's the enjoyment for me, is being able to just rip stuff up and then make a whole new scene or a whole new idea that I have popped in my head. By the way, that's a new engine there too. I think it's a SD40, maybe -3T or something like that. But yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I can't think of too much more that I've done. I mean, that's enough. But I'm real excited to get on those and get those walls up on the backside. Finish up some more ballasting. I'll work something out over there, kind of, because that's kind of where the grain elevator and stuff is now. I may just leave that over there. And oh, I got a new SD70. I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 more SD40-2s I bought from a guy, Terrell Howard, good dude. But yeah, running up on 10 minutes. I think I rambled on enough. Again, be sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button so you know when I put a new video out. And with that, I'm just gonna let this dude ride on out, y'all. Some dope music. See you on the next one. Peace.